fair enough. I come back into the room to find Ellen turning the place upside down. She has books piled upon books, half of them still open. It's a mess. Ellen is making a mess. Yeah, Virginia's probably possessed her. That's why we haven't seen her for so long. What's going on? It's so stupid. What is? Do you know what her paper was about? What paper? Angela! No. This is about that Honor Society thing. She came up with this idea that there's a magical field around the Earth, and it gets weaker as you move further away from the ground. So if you fly high enough, the magic fails and you fall. Okay, that sounds like a reasonable idea. But it's just an idea! All she did was read about people flying and then make something up. She wrote an essay about how things might be, and didn't do anything to find out if it was true. Hey, if anyone knows a school I could go to which was like this, you know, you could just invent things off the top of your head. Which might be true and they get a lot of credit for it. That'd be brilliant. They're calling her brilliant for nothing but a just so story. I guess that's bad. I asked Professor Potsdam about it and she didn't even understand the question. And I told Professor Gravenor it was bad practice and he snapped at me. How can we learn magic from people who don't actually know how magic works? If nobody does any research, if nobody tries to figure out what makes things happen, anything we could do would lead to a disaster. Well, can you do any research? As you can see, I'm too busy being the height of fashion. What? I'm not sure I understand the problem either, but it sounds like you do, so maybe you should do something. Maybe. She goes back to flipping through books, but she looks less angry and more thoughtful. Green magic! Did we skip blue magic then? Yeah, I assume we did. Caster alters air visual projections, becoming difficult to see for a short period of time. That sounds cool. I don't know what air means. I think that's there. As in them. I need to go to the mall to buy something. Do you want to come? Sure, why not? Sure. When we reach the mall, Ellen immediately heads not in the direction of the bookstore, but to an unimpressive generic-looking drugstore. What are you looking for? A camera? But we're not that. She looks at me. Right, you know that. Maybe you should go and let me shop on my own. Then you can say you didn't know. Oh, great. So, why the hell does she need a camera for then? Oh, okay. This sounds troublesome. Why do you want a camera anyway? I'm not telling. Oh god, there's that seducing face again. Go on, I'll see you later. Huh. Well, what should I do today then? Great, well I've come for nothing. $23 isn't enough to buy another oh my god. Window shopping, food court, games arcade! Joysticks, most, yeah, we've already read that. Claw machine, pinball! Most arcades I've been to only contain 1 or 2 pinball machines. Although this mall isn't very big, they picked a row of 6 games and 4 of them are being played already. Oh, this is Big Steve, a senior from Toad Hall. He's already playing. He looks pretty into it too. Talk Steve! I ate for a while because I don't want to disrupt his concentration by talking in the middle of the game. But he keeps racking up more free balls. Is he ever going to stop? Then at last, for no reason I can see, he takes his hand off the controls and allows the ball to sink in their own. Why'd you stop? I'm tired of this one. Wow, the arrogance coming from this guy. He moves over to stand in front of another machine. I talk quickly before I can get a new game started. Before he can get a new game started. Can I just point out that he looks like imagine an undersea tennis player. I don't know how that works. I don't ask. You're really good at that, you know. Yeah. You must play an awful lot. Are you practicing for a tournament or something? No. And with that, he pulls the plunger and sends in new balls to play. Okay, whatever. I guess I'd better play on my own. Bouncing shiny things around with flashing lights is fun. Stress decreased by 5. Woo! Go stress decreasing by 5. Let's go into next week. What should I do this week? Apart from discover what Ellen has done wrong, let's just do this. Can you see I want to get built to 100? We're only in the second term, so I think it's doable. Black and white appears to be absolutely useless anyway. Okay, one. When I come into the room, I nearly trip over Ellen. Why are you sitting on the floor? She stands up and tucks her cape and robe into proper position. Okay. Close-ups. Oh, you got the camera. Wait, what are you taking pictures of? I suppose she could be taking pictures of herself sitting on the floor, but why? That ball. That's one of the foam balls from the gym. You took it? I borrowed it. And why is it purple? But balls can be more than one colour, love. Just want to point that out. Because I'm testing. I'm using blue magic to change the colour and taking pictures to see if the camera records the ball's original colour or the illusion colour. Well, does it? It's a disposable camera. I can't see the results until I get it processed. So I have to do this as many tests as I can think of first. Want to help? Okay, I guess. What should I do? Oh, I see that wonderful word. Demerits coming on for this. Do you know the cloak spell? Yeah, I do. Sure. Which I just learned, I think. Stand where the ball is and make yourself invisible. And I'll take your picture. Okay. I can hear the camera click even before I've cast my spell, but I guess that makes sense as she's trying to capture the process. I can't resist making silly faces at her once I know she can't see me. I wonder if any of them will come out. Well, as long as that's the only thing you did, because it probably does. Have you never played? What's the frame something? What's the game I'm thinking of? Capture ghosts with a camera. Frame? I can't remember. Stop. After the spell wears off, Ellen and I talk about other things we could photograph. It's not safe to cast a fire spell in the bedroom, but there are a few other things we could try. So we're batting the ball around with push spells and giggling and trying to take pictures at the same time when Virginia walks in. Oh my god, guys! That's illegal! What are you guys doing? Experiments? You've got a camera. You're taking pictures in here? You're going to get in so much trouble. I'm not hurting anything. You won't tell, will you? Come on. We're friends. This is for fun. And, hey, if not, we'll shave all your fucking hair off if you tell anyone. I guess, but you really shouldn't. Ellen puts the camera away. I subtly kick the borrowed ball under the bed. We can take it back later. Ah! Blue magic again. I want to see what you get at like 100. Oh! In the evening, all the freshmen and sophomores are summoned to the gym, where 2 rows of long tables have been put in place for a pancake supper. We line up, girls on the left, boys on the right, and file into our seats. The glasses and silver are already in place, but no plates. One by one, people get up and walk to the stage, where the kitchen staff are handing out pancakes and syrup. Is this Pancake Day or something, or was it March the 4th? It might be. Then they take those plates, but not back to their own seats. Boys carry plates to girls, and girls carry plates to boys. Right, that makes sense. I'm near the end of the table, so most people already have food before it's my turn to carry any. I end up giving my plate to Manuel. Who the hell is Manuel? They don't introduce anyone in this game. For all I know, he could wear a poncho and a sombrero, and I still missed him. It's a strange way of going about things, but everyone gets fed in the end. Or, you know, you could just get your own, and you'd be fed that way. Burst of fire damages everything in the area. That's not bad. Blue magic, 85. Yes. I don't get anything for it. Okay, fair enough. I don't even know I'm studying red magic anymore. I was told it's pointless. What should I do today? Study. I don't need any black magic at all, so study alone. Wow, I didn't fail! First time for everything. Right, what should I do this week? Green, blue, 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 green. Oh no, bolts, I've got to sleep. No, no. There, and there. By the end of the week I think I'll be knackered, so a bit of sleep won't go amiss. Damage is a living target to heal the caster. That isn't a bad spell at all. I like that a lot. Blue magic. Okay. Oh. It's night again. Inverted commas. I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. I'm not sure why. I thought I heard something. Just then, the door creaks open and Virginia slips inside. Virginia? Eek! Oh, you're awake. There's something going on out there. What's that, a cow? I had to get up and pee, but when I was coming back there was all these weird noises. Like what? I don't know, like someone decided to play floor hockey in the middle of the night, or a whole domino chain of folding chairs falling over. Was it pupils having sex in the middle of the hall? Because that would make sense because I referenced it earlier. It's probably not, but you never know. What's going on? I have no idea. I couldn't tell where it was coming from, and I didn't want to wander around alone at night trying to figure it out. I guess we should try and go back to sleep then. Probably. What? Did she sleep in those glasses? She just got up randomly. It's just like, I still have my lollipop made from cheese and my glasses, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not so easy to get sleep while wondering about what might be happening outside. Okay, we're getting up and ready for the day when someone knocks on the door. Just a minute. There is no rush, it's only me. Listen, there was a problem last night, and the staff was still busy dealing with it. Suddenly happy music goes to sad music, and I reflect. Because of that, all classes today are cancelled. We are passing the news. What happened? I'm not sure. I heard that someone tried to blow up the school. Wow, so it's not pupils having sex in the hall unless their sex was electric. No? Okay. Taxi! What? Or maybe it was a fire, I'm not sure. Are we in danger? No, there is nothing to worry about. The professors will take care of it. You could relax for the whole day, or you could study for your exam on Friday. Oh. Well, I was unaware of that. There's an exam on Friday? Did I forget to tell you that? Yeah, it may have slipped your mind. Sorry. Excuse me, I have more doors to knock on. I will see you later. Thanks for letting us know. Ellen and I go back to our room. I guess we have the day off. This is creepy. Again, I can't tell if that's a tear or sweat just dripping in an awkward place. You didn't see anyone out last night, did you? No, but I didn't go very far. It was only down the hall. Who would want to blow up the school? You know, it's probably not anyone trying to blow up the school. It's probably just the stupidest thing ever. Bet you anything. That's just a rumour. That might not be what happened. Something big happened if they cancelled every class. Probably not. They're probably just overreacting. You know, as you do. Yeah. So with no class for today, what should I do? Study, sleep. Let's go sleep. I didn't expect this anyway. Woo! In the afternoon, runners are sent around to summon us in the gym.